This video will show you how to run through the SAM paths. So when you log into SAM, you're going to come into the student activity calendar view. Since none of the assignments have specific due dates, they will not appear on this calendar. Instead, they're always going to be in this always available assignments list. All the assignments will be listed here. We're going to go through the Word 1 path so that you see how that's done. So the paths are consist of a pre-exam, a training session, and a post-exam. The pre-exam, literally you should probably go in with very little review of any material. If you would like to go into the book, maybe work through the tutorial on your own, that's fine. This is the only thing that this is doing is determining the skills that you don't know. And then those skills that you don't know, you'll be trained on, and then you'll take a post-exam on that. And it's the score of the post-exam that will be recorded as your final score for this path. Okay, so let's go into a pre-exam. So the instructions are here. You would read all of those. You have 3 attempts at completing a task, but you cannot take this pre-test again. So there's only one time to take the pre-test. So you would click Start, and let me just show you a little bit around the test. So first, this is your list of tasks. You can see I've already opened up and completed the first task. The second task would load up here. Might take a little bit. So the second task is asking you to open up a document named MFCL brochure. It's located in the current directory. Now, when they tell you not to use a certain methodology, please don't do that. If you use that methodology, you'll be marked incorrectly. So what they're asking you to do in this case is click File, click Open. They're looking for it in your current directory, so you'd go to Computer, you're going to look into My Documents, and you're going to see this MFCL brochure, and then you're going to click Open. If you've done the test correctly or that task correctly, you're going to be moved on to the next one, the next task. In this pre-test for Word 1, you can see there are 54 questions. If you want to jump around or see what you're being tested on, you can go to the task list here. So you can see that we jumped ahead and did this create an envelope skill earlier along with some of the others. We've now successfully completed number 2. So let's go ahead and see what happens if we answer something incorrectly. So this one is asking to close the current document without exiting Word. So maybe what you would do is just click this X here, and that's not correct. That closes out the application altogether. So you would retry. You have 3 attempts. So now you can see down here you've got 2 attempts remaining. So maybe you go to File and click Close, and there you go. There you've answered it correctly. Let's create a new blank document. So you click the File and click New, and then maybe you forget that it's a blank document, so you click on Annual Report. That's incorrect. You try it again. Maybe you click up here. That's incorrect. You're going to try it one more time, and maybe you're going to go to Page Layout, and that's incorrect. Okay, so basically you're going to work through all 54 questions. There's no time limit. I would recommend you taking no more than an hour. When you're done and you've completed all the tasks, then you would exit. All right, that's how you take a pre-test. In the next video, you'll see what the training is all about.